Hey boys and girls, Mr. Sear here. I just wanted to say that this is going to be the first of many videos that you watch during my class. All of them, although they might take a few minutes, will save you time in the long run and they'll allow you to be self-efficient. So the first step is to make our computers usable for the class. We're going to go over to our Finder, which is down here on our taskbar. And we want to click Applications. This is all the applications in the computer. Being that we're not using all of them, it would be a lot quicker if we had shortcuts either on our taskbar or on our desktop. So we're going to use Adobe Illustrator. You could go in there into the folder and find the icon. If you drag it to your desktop, it'll create a shortcut for you so that you could click right into Illustrator. Do the same thing for Photoshop. Click in the folder, go to the icon and drag it on. It'll create the shortcut. And the same thing for SketchUp. Now we have an old version of Google SketchUp here, but we have a newer one if you go down to SketchUp 2013. In there you will only need the middle one, so we're going to click and drag that on. Okay, so those are the three programs that we're going to be using in this class. If you like it better, you can of course drag them from there onto your taskbar if you prefer. Next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to access your save drive. It's the S drive that we've saved to last year, only this is the Mac version, so it's a little bit different. If you open up your folder here, you'll see that you have a handouts folder, which is how I give you stuff, a file that shows you how to save to this drive, and also all the grade folders. Now 5A means 5 first quarter, 5B means 5 second quarter, 5 third quarter, and so on. So if you were, say, 7D, which means 7th grade fourth quarter, you would open up that file and find your name. If you go into your file, you'll see that you have your year. I'm pretending I'm Chris Jankowski right now, by the way. You'll see that you have all your first year stuff is probably already in here. However, we're not in the first year anymore. This is our second year together, so this is the folder that we're mainly going to use. If you go into this folder, you'll see that I set up things a little bit differently, where you're saving all your Photoshop projects in one folder and so on for each of the projects that we will do. I'm going to take a step back and then go to our year 2 folder. If I press Control at the same time and click the folder, I get these options, and you want to make an alias. So click the Make Alias button and drag that alias onto your desktop. You can now close this window, and if you ever wanted to, you could open this, go to your grade, go to your name, go to year 2, and drag your projects into here. I already have one in there. So you could do that. You can save time by going directly to the folder, opening it up. We know that this ZooSign project was a Photoshop project. That's why it's a PSD. Illustrator projects are labeled .ai. SketchUp projects are .su. So we're going to bring this into Photoshop projects, and now it's submitted for grading. If I go into this folder, we can see that it's here. At this time, we should now delete it from our desktop. And the reason that we're going to do that after we see that it's here is once we open it from here, it will open in Photoshop, and anytime you Command S from that point on, it's going to automatically save to this folder. If you leave the one on your desktop there, chances are you'll be saving to that one, and you won't be able to, I won't get the most advanced version when I'm grading. So once this opens,